The tagline for Red Circle is "Ambition has a price," and the question that I've tried to ask everybody that I've spoken to today is, what's the sacrifice or sacrifices that you've had to make in your career or life to be here right now?
Maybe spending money on myself as much as I would, but yeah, I'm happy. This is worth it. It has been worth the while. Everyone is happy. Everyone from the team is happy. So yeah, it's a good one.
I think the biggest one has to be time. That's definitely the biggest one.
Supporting each other, it's a sacrifice on its own, you know. When she has a project, I turn up, I give my ideas. When I have a project, she gives me ideas as well.
I think that's basically what it is. You know, when we know when to prioritize the other person's needs at the time. So what we sacrifice is our time, the other person's project at the time, and all of that. But it's always worth it.
Moving to Lagos.
Yes, that's a big one.
That is a big one. If I wasn't an actor, I would not live here.
I mean, I've made a couple of sacrifices. I mean, my family we all live in Abuja, and I chose to stay in Lagos to pursue this. I study chemical engineering, a degree I don't use now because I chose to do this. So a couple of things, and the risk of uncertainty that you're not sure, but you just keep going. And a couple, but they've paid off.
So there were times where I took pay cuts, I wasn't getting paid for anything. Like there were times like that. There were times where I offered to do stuff and I don't get paid because I was seeing the bigger picture.
Late nights, mental health. I love this job. Like, I love film, I love acting. So it was easy to sacrifice everything else.
So I was telling someone a couple of seconds ago that I don't have a life. So I have had to sacrifice my social life to focus on my work.
Yeah, a lot of it's financial. But
Finance is a big one.
yes, because if you were trying to do independence in any form comes at a price. So.
Maybe sacrificing my plan to be a diplomat.
Whoa.
Because I was training to be a diplomat. I wanted to be an ambassador.
I know that I have had to miss out of a lot of memorable family gatherings because I'm inexcusably working on set.
I deprived myself of a lot of fun so I could work extra hard to be who I am today.
I would say putting the job first over my health. That has been the biggest sacrifice I would constantly make, and I would never regret making that choice because there's a passion I have for this that I just don't understand where it comes from, and it can't be quenched.
That's a very layered question because PR is actually not my main job. I'm a writer and I'm a filmmaker in general. This is my hobby that happens to be a good one.
You do everything.
Exactly. So you've answered my question. I do everything. I sacrifice myself. I'm literally giving my blood to filmmaking, and the prayer is for you to find the one that sticks. So my own is like, I've done PR. I'm still a filmmaker. I still have deadlines of scripts to submit. So it's a sacrifice. You're sacrificing your fears. You're sacrificing sometimes your time. You have to sacrifice.
Worth it at the end.
I hope so. That's
It
the
will
prayer.
be.